Well, guys, I guess I'm a scoper now. Sounds nasty.
Come on, Nick.
Girl built like an anvil, boy. But yo, yeah, I did it. Did a thing. I went ahead and made a decision. I contemplated going back and forth between the Mega Live and the and the Garment. But ultimately, I had to stay with the bird, man. I love the bird. It made sense for me. I already had the Humminbird unit, so might as well go with the Humminbird Mega Live and see what it do. So we did it. Plus, they had that crazy deal. It had $500 off, so couldn't beat that. I took the deal. Now we have a Humminbird Mega Live. So what I'm gonna do right now is just give you guys a quick walkthrough of how I installed mine. And it's pretty simple, nothing crazy at all. But what I will say though is if you guys are running the Mega Live with a Helix unit, you need to make sure you get the right Ethernet cable or the right dongle. That AC number right there, the ASECQDE, that is the number that the cable that you need to get if you're running a Helix with your Mega Live. Don't forget that. And make sure it's that right exact number or you will be messed up, man. But yeah, so get that. I got that. And I decided to go with the Fishing Specialties mount. There were a lot of mounts out there to choose from. I chose this mount because it's what all my homies got. Made it simple. But no lie, I looked at a couple different mounts. I looked at the Railblazer mount, and I looked at the, I think it's Summit Fishing mount. And then I also looked at the, I think it's what, that Sniper Marine. I don't know, the one that costs like $400. It's cool looking, but it's just too much money for me, man. Like I said, went ahead and went with the Fishing Specialties. Not a bad deal. And to put together is pretty simple. So let me walk you guys through real quick how I did my installation. So you guys do know, like, I normally fish with my graph on my right hand side. This camera that's running right now is normally on my left hand side. I had to switch things over because I needed to be able to control the live with my right hand, my off hand. So I had to move everything over. So I'm going to figure out I'm going to see how it is for me to adjust to catching and land, because I land everything on my right hand side. So that mount is going to be kind of in the way right there, but we'll see how that plays out. But just to walk you guys through how I did my installation, it's pretty simple. This is everything that comes out. This is my Ethernet cable for the Mega Live, and this piece here is the dongle that you need to go to your Helix, and it comes in here to the Ethernet connection. And I covered up with some heat shrink just for shits and giggles. But no, in all seriousness, I was just kind of concerned with the water, so I just covered up a little bit to see how, whatever. It may work, it may not work, but I don't know. Put it on anyway. And we'll move over to the cables coming in. Pretty simple for this part right here. Power cable, Ethernet cable, Yak-N-Zak through hole mount. That's it. Run them underneath the boat, through the boat, and made it come out. And they just sit right there, which is cool. So when I sit in the boat, just run the cables, hook them up, and bam, we're done. Of course, this is the mount here, as you can see. It's the four bolt pattern that locks into the rail pretty nicely. And the mount sits in there. I can't put it on now because my rod tube is in the way. If you guys want to see how it looks on the boat, which I know you guys don't really care about that. Only thing left is the power. I decided to just run it straight to my battery. So the same battery my graph is on, it's 30 amp hour Z Pro, and that's running the Mega Live and running my 9-inch graph. So that's it, man. So we're gonna see how it plays out. I'm gonna take it out in the water and check it out on the screen and see if we can catch a fish. I am kind of trying to decide on whether or not I want to add another graph to my setup. I don't want to. I just like having the one graph, but we'll see how, the convenience factor, if that plays in. I might add another 9, especially since they still have a discount for $100. I can get a 9 for about $600 now. I'll probably just buy 9 with no, I don't need a transducer, so just buy the 9 G4N control head only, and then see how that works. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. We'll see how I like going back and forth between my screen on the one graph, or if I just want to get another screen that's dedicated straight to the Mega Live. But anyway, let's go out in the water and see how we do. We out here, new ramp, never been here before, don't know what it's about, but we're not gonna do a whole lot of fishing. We're gonna try to get dialed in on this Mega Live. Purchased the Mega Live, picked it up yesterday, well not picked it up yesterday, installed it yesterday. So we're gonna test it out today and see how things goes. Plus I gotta get used to my graph being on my left hand side now, because I moved the Mega Live to the right, and I moved my camera, as you can tell, to the right hand side as well. So we gotta get used to all that stuff, y'all. So we gotta figure a whole bunch of stuff out while we out here. So I'm trying to get my graph. I had to restore defaults because I did a new update, and now I have to freaking remember all my freaking settings that I had, and this is gonna be a pain. I should have did this last night in the garage. Ah, boo-hoo. That's gonna take me a little while. A lot of grass. This water's cooler too, 52 degrees. I'll make a couple casts blindly. Let me see something. Let's go. Let's just throw the ChatterBait around. Not really. Oh, that's a lot of grass back here. Yeah, it's real grassy. I have to keep that in mind for summertime. I don't know what kind of grass it is. Oh, it's it's that old infamous, I don't know if that's hydrilla or not, or something in that family. All right, that's enough play. Let me go try to get this thing dialed in. I'm gonna cross over here on the other side and start fishing there. See if I can find some of these fish out in the deeper water. Ain't seen nothing on the graph playing around here in, you know, between 7 and 2 feet. So I'm gonna go across the way, and then on my route, if I see something, I might try to fish for them, or bring out the live and see what the live do. Oh, stop the pressers. There is a bunch of fish. Bunch of fish. Oh, it's a big group of something out there. Let's go find them. Where y'all go? All right, live. Let's see what you tell me. Yeah, it's a big fish out there. Look like a couple fishes. All right, let's see. First of all, let's see if I can see my damn ChatterBait. Oh, well, that's definitely in the wrong area. Oh, there's my ChatterBait. Oh, where'd that fish go? He was sitting down in that grass right there. There he is, right there. Oh, y'all be out here cheating with this damn thing, man. Oh, that's crazy. Are they all coming to eat my bait? What's going on? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it is a giant bass. Oh my gosh. He came down and smashed that, man. That's hilarious. I'm looking at the screen and come on, my guy. Get in here. Get in here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what just happened. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Look, man, I went out there and he killed that. That's a good bass. But I don't know if my biggest here, but funny thing. All right, first of all, let me show you this beautiful bass. Oh my gosh. And I didn't bring my board, but that bass is every bit of 20-something inches easily. But I did bring my scale though. Oh boy, I wasn't looking at my bait. I was looking at the fish, and then this big old blob showed up out of nowhere, man. I'm like, what? And I saw it dive down, and then next thing I know, boom, we on there. Let me see where she go. I guess she's probably about 4, close to 5 maybe. Oh yeah, 5.6. 5.6. First fish on that stinking Mega Live. All right, pretty girl. Thank you so much for being silly. Get out of here. Get out of here, pretty fish. Hey man, listen. I ain't never not live scoping, whatever, front facing sonar, whatever nickname y'all want to give it. I ain't never knocked it. It just took me a while to get on board with it, man, because you know, me personally, I don't believe I quite figured out or mastered just the regular, you know, DI and 2D and all that stuff, side scam. I ain't mastered it. And I don't like jumping to something new until I master what the previous thing is, right? But I can't get left behind, man. Like if everybody else jumping on board with it, I might as well go ahead and get mine. And I had to stay with the hummingbird because I'm a bird. I'm a bird guy. So that's what I did. But anyway, nah, look, it worked though. I see what y'all be out here doing. Cheaters. Anyway, let me find some more. I actually go home now, man, because I'm cool. I caught a fish. There's some more down there. All right, man. All right, gang. Let me get up out of here, man. Not bad. It was cool to catch a fish on a Mega Live. But I gotta go. Only got that one. I said we only had about 3 hours, man, and surprisingly there wasn't much dialing in I needed to do. I like how it looked out the box per se, with the default settings. So I'm gonna leave it with that. I ain't gonna play with it too much. I mean, it depends on, you know, if I want to try to get a better picture in different water. But I think from here, this worked out pretty well. And I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. So we're gonna roll up out of here. And hopefully we try to come back out. Actually, what I might do is go to another lake tomorrow and mess with it some more. Might try water or something like that. But we out of here, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me catch my first live scope, not live scope, Mega Live, man, whatever. Forward facing sonar fish. Y'all dudes is crazy, man. I'm gonna enjoy this though. All right, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you as always, man. Peace.